What it do? I'm vlogging from the Rover today because I had to come out and do some work, get some stuff done. So I'm out here and I just heard about Tank. I'm cool with it. I know some of you guys are not gonna be cool with it because of, you know, his past or whatever. But it's his second chance. I've never viewed the person Tank as the same person as I saw Pac-Man Jones and Chris Henry, and definitely not Michael Vick. So I don't think he's gonna get any more trouble, but if he does, cut him, period. And I know Jerry's got so many clauses in that contract that if he messes up once or does something messed up, you can cut him and you can get all his money back. So I think we're pretty much safe with this one. We give it a shot. If it works, it's great. If it doesn't work, he just cut and we just, you know, find a defensive tackle somewhere else. And then it's going to make our defense a little fresher at the end of the season, so we can keep, you know, rotating those defensive tackles in and out. So I'm cool with it. One thing I want to talk about the defense though is you people who want or who think that we're going to have this #1 defense in the league. You know what I'm saying? This shutdown defense to where, you know, we only allow 180 or 280 to 200 yards passing each game. I just don't think it's going to happen, people. And it's not because the defense is not capable of doing that, but the 12th man on that type of defense is a ball control offense. And we don't have that. We have a ball offense that's going to jump on top of you. And that's kind of what the Indianapolis Colts are going to throw. Their defense isn't really as bad as it seems. Now, the running game, they can't stop the run. That's a whole different story. But when you go up on teams 14, 21 points, or even 17 points, the other team is going to get a little bit more aggressive with the play calling, throwing the ball more and throwing the ball down the field. It's kind of what you want because you can generate turnovers like we did with Miami game. So that's the kind of defense that you're probably going to see more. You're going to we're going to have to deal with people throwing on us a lot. So hopefully we can get a lot of sacks out of it. Hopefully we get a lot of interceptions out of it and get a lot of turnovers and things of that sort to close out games. But I don't think this is going to be a stifling Chicago Bears type, you're not going to get any yards on us type defense. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be fun to watch and things of that sort. So we're going to have a fun to watch offense and a fun to watch defense. But don't think we're going to shut teams down with no points and 190 yards total offense. It's probably not going to happen. It may happen, but it's probably not going to happen. I've been looking on the message boards and I've seen a lot of Ware, you know, and with these first two games, Ware has been playing. I mean, he's been getting pressure on the quarterback. He's not quite gotten there, but the reason why he's not getting there is two reasons. One, Eli was just having 3-step drops, bam, 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 3 steps out. Eli was getting the ball out quick, which was highly impressive. And the thing about Eli, and you saw again last week, he reverted back to the old Eli because he got pressure on him. Once you get pressure on him and start Eli's little brain moving, he doesn't make as well of decisions as he does when he has that time. So that's one reason why Ware couldn't get in there, because of Eli getting rid of the ball. The second reason, especially in this Miami game, is we were giving, I think it looked like at least 15-yard cushions to those receivers. So they were getting huge cushions to where all they had to do was run 10-yard outs, 10-yard curls, or 10-yard stop, you know, just 10 yards, and the quarterback can have the ball out in less than 2 to 2.5 seconds, you know, quickly. And all Ware needs is another half second to a second to get to that quarterback. And I think once T-New comes back, you'll see those corners come up on those receivers, and when we're playing tight coverage on the receivers, then you won't have that quick throw. So therefore Ware will get in there and get some sacks. But don't worry about Ware, he's fine. The dude's a beast. So I'm not worried about that. I'm loving Brady James though. Loving me some Brady James these days. Good Lord. Yeah, this Chicago game is going to be a litmus test. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see how we, you know, stack up against that defense, how good our offense really is. So I'm ready for that game. I'm not really scared, Just don't kick the ball to him. Don't kick the ball to him. Don't kick the ball to Hester. He had 2 last week. 2 returns last week. Don't kick the ball to him. And but check out my Madden. Some people have seen it, some people hadn't. But I do I pull out my PS3 and I do a Madden game plan each week to say what we need to do. So go to the DallasCowboysShow.com and check out it. I have it up probably like Friday mornings or Friday evenings. I have it up. So go to DallasCowboysShow.com, the DallasCowboysShow.com, and check it out. Also, I got like 4 more weeks into the Minnesota game. Can't wait. Gonna be barbecuing, gonna be tailgating, gonna have a good time. Me, Halen, all these boys from YouTube. Whitty's gonna be there. You know, Texcentric's gonna be there. I think Cowboy TD or Mr. Burns, one of those guys. They're gonna be there too. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. So if you wanna go, we got tickets at 1-800-6-COWBOY. Ask to speak to Kathy. Kathy will hook you up with the hotel. She will hook you up with transportation, and she'll hook you up with the tickets. 1-800-6-COWBOY. SportsConnection.com. I've been having it all over my sites all preseason, so she can hook you up with everything, and she'll have a player autograph signing. I don't know which player it's going to be. Last year it was Chris Canty, and I got to some good footage with Canty. So and I got to talk to him for a good while. He's a Carolina boy like me, so it's cool. So come on out, man. We're gonna have a killer time. I think that's all for now. But like I said, I might have some little crazy little videos that's coming out for the Chicago games. I'm thinking of some stuff to do. So just keep on going back to the DallasCowboysShow.com, and I'll have some some fun little stuff to look at. All right, peace out. I gotta go now. People looking.